Guys, recently I made a video for a great set of earbuds from Soundpeats. They were the Air4 Lites, and you know what? They were really kind of good. Today I have the Air4s from Soundpeats, so stick around and find out why these are even better than the 4 Lites. Back in a few seconds. What's up YouTube? Dave here with Seeing Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on that bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Yes guys, today I'm taking a look at the Soundpeats Air4. Now these are true wireless open ear design, but unlike the Air4 Lites, these do not support LDAC or Hi-Res audio. Now for me this isn't such a bad thing, as I've got an iPhone and you know what, they don't yet support LDAC, and for Hi-Res, again, you know what, for the best part when I'm out and about I'm just streaming Spotify, so no need for any Hi-Res there. Now before we get into it, Soundpeats sent me these Air4s to review in exchange for my honest opinion, and if you follow my channel you'll know that whatever I review you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad or indifferent. So let's get these out of the box and see what we have. First off guys, open up the box, and if you turn the lid upside down you will see there are some instructions in there. We also have the earbuds in their charging case. We'll just pop those down for a second. And guys, we have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable and a compartment that has a picture of some spare ear tips, but actually, like the Air4 Lites, there aren't any. And looking at the design of these, like the 4 Lites, they don't actually come with any. So I guess this is still part of generic packaging. Now, taking a look at the charging case, guys, you'll see that unlike the Air4 Lites, this is made from matte plastic rather than shiny. And you know what? I think I kind of prefer this. Matte, shiny, matte. Less fingerprints, right? Anyway, just my preference. Open the lid guys and you can see a pretty subtle LED to show battery and charging and pairing status. Below that LED you've got a pairing button, although these do pair as soon as you get the earbuds out. If they don't, you've got that button and you're kind of good to go there. Also guys, this case is pretty compact, and here it is up against the Apple iPods Pro case, and you can see not a lot in it, right? And lastly, for the case, well, you have that USB-C charge port on the bottom. Now guys, taking these out of the case, you can see that they are designed very nicely. They're in the same shiny matte black as the case, which is nice, and they have these rose gold accents both on the drivers and on the side touch panel, which also, like the 4 Lites, displays that all too familiar S branding. Also, holding them up, they kind of look more like AirPods than the 4 Lites, but you know what? That's not a bad thing. Now guys, popping these into my ears, and you know what? They fit really nicely. They are super light and comfortable, and you know what? Even without any ear tips, they look pretty nice and they're not moving around anywhere, so that's a nice thing. Now pairing these up was easy, and once you are paired up you can download the Soundpeats app. Yes, like most of their earbuds, there is an app, and this enables you to check battery life of each earbud. You can adjust the volume, you can enable adaptive EQ, you can choose from preset equalization settings, or even choose your own settings to suit your ears, which is pretty nice because let's face it, we all like to listen to our music somewhat differently. And you can also set game mode, which lowers the latency so the action on your screen syncs up with the sound in your ears very nicely. And one of my favorite settings guys is turning off the touch controls on the earbuds, because you know what, like a lot of other similar products, These Air 4s can be completely controlled for music and calls by touching and tapping the sides of the buds. However, if you're just listening to something and you don't want to accidentally mess with anything, the ability to disable the touch controls is a bit of a godsend. And also guys, you have that ANC mode for active noise cancellation. Now, without listening to any music, I don't really think that there was a lot of difference between ANC on or off, but in the settings menu, there is the ability to do a firmware upgrade. So I thought, why not? And you know what? I'm glad I did, because this actually improved the ANC a lot. It took several minutes to perform the upgrade, so I've speeded it up to save you waiting. And you know what? I think it was well worth the wait. Now, what about that sound? Well, I can tell you now, I played back some different types of tunes, and on the whole, the listening experience was very good. Definitely a nicer sound, well, in my opinion anyway, with the ANC switched on. It was much fuller, and it's worth having it on for better sound quality. And lastly guys, making and taking calls, I can tell you now, it was okay. It wasn't great, it was okay. Callers said to me that they could hear me, but I sounded like I had a bit of a cold, or I was like holding my nose. So hopefully another firmware upgrade will solve this. So guys, there you have it. These Air 4s from Soundpeats, do you know what? They're an affordable set of earbuds that offer a very nice sound, particularly if you switch the ANC on. You get Bluetooth 5.3, you get 6.5 hours of charge from each earbud, that's hard to say, and you get a nice 26 hours of playtime from the charge case. And you get multi-point connectivity, so you could be paired to multiple devices simultaneously. And guys, for only £65, these won't break the bank. If you have any comments or questions, then please leave them below. I will leave any product links and any discount codes in the description. And guys, if you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And if you'd like to see more of my content, please subscribe and please click on that bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Guys, thanks to you for watching, and thanks to Soundpeats for sending me this fantastic set of earbuds. I'm Dave with Seeing Through a Lens, and I will see you the next time. Bye for now.